And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jussier Formiga!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, it's very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight.
Well, at one point people talk about Jussier Formiga as just a 2 or 3 tool guy. Now this is a 5 tool fight. The striking has gone to a completely different level, and as such, he is back in the flyweight title contention. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Johnson.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Nice leg kick. Nice.
Head kick, that's a miss. Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Johnson. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. And now leather being thrown on both sides. It's just over 3 minutes to go. Leg kick now. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Johnson gets the single leg takedown.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Nice control.
Nice work,
All right, buddy, keep that ground position.
In the half guard.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Johnson.
Let's go.
Massive shot from the top.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Formiga. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Formiga's back in full mount.
He passes to half guard.
Formiga's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Formiga's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Under a minute now to go. Formiga's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, trying to pass here. As Jussier might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
10 seconds now in round one. Round two straight ahead.
All right, take a deep breath, relaxa, respira. Okay, that was perfect. Great control on the ground, but I need you to be more active on those.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, that ground game on full display in the previous round, and even when you know what's coming, at least with this guy, easier said than done in terms of stopping.
Oh, absolutely. It starts with the takedown. And the moment he secures the takedown, he's already on to the next position. So whereas the opponent is like, okay, now I got to go get an underhook to get back to my feet, he's already locked down that side. He's already got into half guard. He's already starting to posture to get damn well. Not many guys are able to really ride their opponents and work them over with their body as much as this man right here. He passes the half. Getting them out here. Nice sub attempt. That is tight. We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good. He's isolating an arm. Arm is very tight.
Oh, he's out of danger!
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Johnson. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, has the guard closed here.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Formiga's in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the outside.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, feet on the hips here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Nice shot lands from the bottom. Another one. I mean, you cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, now going to the elbow. Nicely done there by an ever-improving Jussier Formiga. He got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
10 seconds.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnson.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he's able to punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, great. That was an awesome job, King. You're doing really well. The last round was great. This is the last round. You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, okay?
All right, so a close competitive fight, and the judges' scorecards will be needed as they tally those scores. A look back at some of the offense and the submission attempts from him tonight.
Well, the crowd understands. They were oohing and awing on every submission attempt. They understood the danger that his opponent was in. I believe those attempts should earn him a very close victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so multiple submission attempts for him in that previous round. We'll see if he gets back to it in this next round. But I gotta think, DC, a little frustration starts to creep in when you try and are unable to succeed on multiple occasions.
But then you just try again. You know, we know that this young man may be a little discouraged because he thought that he held such a massive advantage that the fight would be over at this point. But it didn't work out just yet. You know him. He will continue to try.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly. Oh, it's like a guillotine.
Looking for that submission.
It's always hard trying to end the fight.
Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting him all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
And now he's got the back. Formiga's back in Formiga.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Nice positional control here. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Nice defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
He's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Nicely done.
Big ground and pound.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Formiga has got full mount now. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Now he's going full mount.
Can he get a good awareness by the defensive fighter? Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Formiga. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Formiga ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jussier Formiga!
All right, so a big win for the BJJ player here tonight. Didn't force the submission, a lot of good control on the ground, and for the well-rounded fighter, back to the drawing board.
But that is where he really does shine. He never forces anything. He never puts himself in danger. He is not a submission over position guy. He is okay with just riding you on the bottom, beating you up